What's up guys, Champ here back with another Black Ops 3 gameplay. Today what I got for you guys is some Ground War, because as you guys could see on the screen, we got Ground War 2 times Weapon XP. It would be nice to be double crypto keys or just double XP in general, but we'll take it, anything they can get. Anytime they do a new playlist update, which they did Friday, I always try to bring you guys a couple good gameplays on that playlist, and today I got some bangers for you. I went out and I got almost 2 nuclears playing Safeguard and Ground War. Safeguard is tough enough to get nuclears, but in Ground War, it's crazy. But check that out right there. Look at that clutch. They just got wraps out of a care package, and I was able to stay on B, clutch it out for the power core, and when you do that, you get points for every single wrap that blows up. So I was able to get my hater super quick right after that. I would have showed you guys that, but I didn't have enough time. I actually had tons more intro clips to show you guys before I start this gameplay, but I didn't have enough time. I can only make 15-minute videos. I think I got it down to a key here. I can make 15.5-minute videos. Anything over that, they won't allow. Actually, this play right here went on for like another 45 seconds. I killed like another 10 people. I wanted to show you guys that, but I couldn't show you guys that right there. I had 100+ kill game that I wanted to show you guys some really crazy highlights on as well, but also couldn't show you. But that's alright. I played Ground War for a full day, and I'm going to show you guys some nasty clips at the beginning. Then I'm going to show you a crazy nuclear that I got playing Safeguard, and then I'm going to show you a really funny nuclear choke that I got playing Safeguard as well. So I hope you guys enjoy these gameplays. The new playlist is up since Friday, so I'm assuming it will be up until next Friday. And I love it when they put Ground War on the playlist because it gets a lot more people to play Ground War, which makes Ground more playable, because if not, Ground War can be very laggy. There's 9v9, so there's tons of connections all in one lobby, and that's just a disaster waiting to happen. But when they do this playlist, it's really not that bad. You can get some really nice, smooth lobbies playing Ground War. So I hope you guys like these intro clips, and I'm wondering if you like the intro clips or if you would rather me just go straight to the gameplays. I like to show you guys just a couple nasty game clips before, but if you'd rather me go straight to the gameplays, I could probably post a whole nother gameplay and make it like a triple gameplay. But look at this. Look at the message I received. Someone must have had a decent game the game before this game, and I stayed in the lobby because I always do. Even when I play bad, I usually stay in the lobby because I want to do better. I don't want people to think I stink, so I want to go back and show them, you know, that it was just a fluke. I can still play good. So that happened. You kind of set me off. So I showed you guys the class that I'm running here, and this is the very next game. And I went out. I was like, I gotta prove a point to this guy. Overrated? You're gonna call me overrated? You only play with me one game? Guy can't have a bad game every once in a while? I guess not. I guess he's just overrated if he has one bad game. So you're gonna see that he changes his mind at the end of this game. He sends me another message. Basically had to change his mind at the end of this game because I go off on them this game. I can take a couple deaths early, which is Safeguard, you know, so it's going to happen, and then I get it going. And look at the score streaks I'm running in this game. I usually would switch them up for Safeguard, but I didn't, so I got the big boy score streak, so you know I'm going to finish with a lot of kills at the end of this game, because I'm going to get the Wraith, I'm going to get the Wraps, and I'm going to get the Town, and I'm using the Overdrive. I find that the Overdrive is very good in Safeguard. Overdrive comes back super quick, takes about 3 or 4 kills, and you already got your Overdrive back. So that's why I like to use it playing Safeguard, because I can get the spot to spot when the spawns flip very fast and beat out my teammates, end up maximizing my kills. Truthfully, when I set this class up, I was going for 100+. I didn't really think I was going to get a nuclear this game, it being Safeguard, but I was able to pull it off. I'm playing completely solo in this game. So if you think solo is hard in a 6v6, try playing solo in Ground War and just think how many teams you're going to run up against. I run up against so many, like 6, 7, 8-man parties. Those are tough to come by. I just saw in my messages that someone left me a message saying, oh, you're not that good or something. I dropped a nuke on you last time I played. Honestly, you might have. You probably didn't. I don't really believe you, but you might have, because you probably went in with like 5 of your buddies in the Ground War, and I don't quit. Even if you guys are smacking my team around, I'm not quitting. I'm just going to switch up my class and play a little more stealthy and still beat up on you. You were probably just lucky enough not to run into me, because I ain't going to let you kill me too many times. I'm sure I still finished with a pretty good KD that game. But some of these lobbies in Ground War, they could be rough, man. You know, like I said, you're playing solo. it could be rough. But in the next gameplay, you're going to see what happens when I don't play solo. I pick up just, I think, a 4-man squad, absolutely destroy people. I'm running different streaks than that. I'm running the Hater, the Power Core, and UAV. So that helps out a lot more. And we're playing Safeguard in the next game. I think I pulled 2 Haters off, and I completely choke the nuke right at the end of that game. You guys are going to find it funny, so definitely watch that one. That's actually probably a little more exciting than this one, but I don't get the nuclear in that one. In this one, I get the nuclear, and the way I got the nuclear playing in this map is when they push the robot up, the spawns are a little bit crazy. You know, they spawn a little closer to the robot. What I did is I laid back so I could still pick people off, 1, 2, maybe 3 people at a time, so I didn't run into that huge group of people, because that's how I kept dying off my nuclear streaks before this, and I just kind of figured it out. It worked really well on this map, Stronghold, because there's a huge area down here at the bottom where I was able to just run around and pick people off, and using that overdrive obviously helped out, as you can see right here, because I was able to sneak up behind them a lot of times and get a lot of easy kills using the silencer without them even knowing I was there. So if you guys didn't see the class setup at the beginning, I'll go over it real quick for you, and then I'll leave you with some music to watch the rest of the gameplay. So the class setup that I got here is I'm only running one thing in the perk 1 spot, and that's Afterburner. Literally can't play without Afterburner. In the perk 2 spot, I got 2 perks. I got Scavenger and Fast Hands. Fast Hands is another one that I don't like to play without, but I'm realizing I could play without Fast Hands as long as I jump around a lot and just don't get caught in a sprint. That's the only effect that that's really going to have. Because I got Scavenger on, I like to throw a C4 out there, and you guys are going to see I'm going to get some pretty good uses with the C4. Nothing too crazy. Then for attachments, everybody is always wondering what the attachments are. Those are what make and break the gun. For most of my guns that I ever use in pretty much any game, I use extended mags, fast mags. In this game, I'm going stealth because I like to go stealth when I'm playing Safeguard. People don't really get UAVs that often, so the silencer comes in very handy. You can sneak up on people and they won't just completely turn on you. And they have 9 players on their team, so to be a little more stealth is going to help. That's the complete class setup. I used to try to run this XMC with only 2 attachments, like the silencer and fast mags, but you need extended mags on this XMC. It's so helpful to have extended mags on the XMC. I think if you play the way I do, which is reckless, like you see right here, running into like where everybody's at and trying to kill all of them all the time, I find that extended mags is really useful. And fast mags is too, because they nerfed the reload on this gun, so you almost need fast mags. So I really like to run both of those, and those are the same attachments that I run on my PPSH, which you will see in the next gameplay. So I'm going to leave you guys with some music. I hope you enjoyed these gameplays. I hope you guys like Ground War. I love Ground War. Look, I just picked up my streaks right there. I'm on a 20 gun streak right here. I'm going to clutch up that nuclear, like I said, and then I'm going to show you guys what the guy said to me right after this game, which is kind of funny how easily he changed his mind. All you had to do was drop a nuke on him, I guess. Drop a nuke on kids when they're talking shit to you, and they changes their mind every time. There it is with the overdrive again. Overdrive is so good to have at the beginning of the game. So I hope you guys like these gameplays. Drop the like if you do. Check out that C4 toss. And this has been Champ at Champ Gaming. Come see me.
Dropping KIA. The hostile robot has been disabled. UAV inbound. Friendly care package incoming. Robot is online. Dropping KIA. Lightning strike coordinates. The robot counter UAV inbound. Robot systems are online. Reaper KIA. Time's running out. Run down. Hostile robot shut down.
Drop. That's right. I'm your worst nightmare in the TOO.
Safeguard. Prevent the delivery of that robot. Enemy robot systems are online. Friendly UAV inbound. Friendly counter UAV inbound.
Infantry kill. Confirmed. Exiting focus.
Power core system active.
Outrider KIA. Threat neutral.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Spectre out.
The robot has been disabled.
Demolition. Outrider KIA.
Enemy robot systems are online.
Deploy power core on my grid. Threat neutralized. Assassin kill. That's a kill. Wasted. Authorized UAV deployed.
Hardy sentry deployed. Pushing. We got this.
Assassin neutralized.
The hostile robot has been disabled. UAV inbound.
Confirmed.
Robot is online. Disable it. Running out. Finish it.
Deploy power core. Infantry kill.